Welcome to your monthly Fire Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer, and this is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and Gemini season. I apologize for the late release of this video. There are 10 days left until Cancer season. That's not even right. I'm pretty sure there's even like less than that, but either way, this should still serve to be accurate, and at least you should be able to get a nice reflective sense of what we've been through. As far as the card for you all, we have the Star card, and this is in a nutshell saying that you need to keep the optimism and the hope alive. The universe is an entity. It is not necessarily just a space, it's an entity. It's a living, breathing thing. That's the evidence of you, fire. So, I mean, you just, with your optimism, can show yourself that the universe not only listens to you, but aids you and guides you. This is a season where a lot of your wishes and dreams can come true for you, especially you, Leo. So, let's get into it, shall we? Welcome, Aries, to your monthly Fire Tribe report. And I was looking at your love and career cards but until we get there, for your main cards, the core we have is the World and the Knight of Swords. So put simply, the world is yours for the taking, but you have to go and get it. It's as simple as that. The Knight of Swords is saying your challenge will be not rushing to conclusions, but taking revolutionary action to achieve what it is you want to achieve. Thankfully, with the world, it's letting you know this is the finish line for you. You've worked very hard, and this is a period for you where you can reap on that and really gain a sense of completion. Now we're moving away from the Three of Swords, which is your past. You felt heartbroken. You felt like you've had to sacrifice a whole lot to get to this point, but it's not all worthless, especially with the Queen of Wands, which is the card of Aries as a foundation. You are a boss. You are a charismatic leader, and you're going to be able to pull a lot of that weight, especially even with the Moon card crowning this. You may be leaping towards into the unknown, but trusting your intuition will get you through. Especially with the Hierophant, you're going to be working with, a high priest, or you may be gaining higher knowledge, but you're going to gain a higher meaning of your situation that puts everything into context. So definitely keep that in mind. Especially, some of you could be getting married, by the way. Especially with the Six of Pentacles, which indicates you're in a position where you're balancing your resources with another person, or at least, if you've been needing assistance, you're going to find that this assistance you give or gain is going to be helping you in better ways than you expected. Now, even though we have the Ace of Pentacles showing that there's financial opportunity out there, which is another reason why you want to go out and get it, the Devil card is a guidance. It's saying beware of shadow tendencies. Beware of addictions. This is going to really try and be a thorn in your side. The good news with the outcome is the Temperance card is promising that you're going to be able to kick these addictions. You have to make an honest effort to try and kick these addictions. When you get these two cards together, especially next to each other, it's saying you're going to win that battle. So definitely, and this is the cool thing about the Temperance card, it never suggests a cold turkey approach. If anything, it suggests you could still, let's say it's with drugs, you could still use drugs, but you want to balance it. You don't want to be doing drugs every single day of your life. But when I say you could still use drugs, I'm saying in an alchemic way. You could still use drugs and it be positive for you. But it's all about moderation. That's the lesson of Temperance. Now let's get into your love cards, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Aries, you have no excuses when it comes to love this season. This is amazing. I don't even want to interpret this. Love for you is amazing. This is at one level saying that anyone will be lucky to even date you. But I'm really sensing that you have a lot of peace and bliss to share with someone who's awakened like you, or who is awakening. This is a very good season for fun and frolics, and to be with someone who's a bit rich in spirit and in wealth materially. So definitely keep that in mind. With career, we have the Magician, we have the Emperor, and the King of Wands. Do not back down, all right? You have to show people who's boss, and you're going to gain great control based on the work that you've been doing and the career success you will achieve this season. Can't really hate on that, and I hope you enjoy this season, and I hope you enjoy Cancer season. That video will be up soon. Till next time. Welcome, Leo, to your monthly fire tribe report, and the core cards we have for you are the Six of Wands crossed by the Star. You are a star, and everyone knows. Really though, this season, you stand to really make all your dreams come true. You're literally coming forward at a place in your life where you are exuding leadership. You have set yourself up to where you are, and the only challenge is keeping that optimism and positive thinking and mindset, because that attitude is going to open doors for you everywhere you go. We have the Queen of Cups in a past position, and the Ace of Wands is a crown position. So you have the opportunity to take a hobby that you love doing and let it be a source of money for you, where you can live off of it. And this is a lot of the reason why you're gonna feel very happy. And if you haven't yet, you definitely will find out this season how to do so, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, literally, echoing that. You're gonna take something you love to do and let it be something that consistently generates value for you. With the Five of Wands, however, it is saying that this is not gonna come without its own sense of struggle. So that accents the Six of Wands even more. You're around a competitive energy, and you're the one who's standing out on top. Despite all these people competing, you're the one who's shining. You are the Justice card, so it's saying that this season you're going to be fair. You're not going to be taking sides, just like that person is blindfolded. You're only interested in the logical. And the Fool card is great too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, saying that there's great opportunities around you. And the only guidance is, once again, stay optimistic with that challenge, but let things fall into place, because this season is a season where destiny and fate has direct control or influence over you. And the outcome is the Page of Wands, so expect some exciting news. You're going to be desiring someone new or something new, so definitely let excitement hit you in great ways. As far as love is concerned now, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, which indicate a period of emotional contemplation followed by a very passionate feeling of emotion. So a lot of you are going to fall head over heels for someone new, or you just might find yourself in your feelings more than you'd like to. But don't worry, you're gonna shake that off and really feel the passion near the end of the season. Now, as far as career is concerned, we have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot card, and the Devil. So this is pretty troubling, because you want to be careful about people deceiving you. You might find that you have to travel in order to expand your influence concerning your career if you're self-employed. The Chariot card does promise success, but I feel like that success may be eclipsed over other people's negative intent for you if you listen to them and allow them to get one over you. So really keep that in mind. Career seems to have a bit of shadow over it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you don't want to underestimate that energy. Until next season, my faithful lions, peace. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your monthly Fire Tribe report. The core cards that I have for you are the Eight of Cups and the Chariot, which suggests that this is a season of distancing yourself from old emotional pain. This is very fitting. The reason why at the core you're walking away is because the past is the Tower. So something that happened unexpectedly to you, I think you're using this season to really recover from, especially with the Eight of Swords as a foundation. This is a horrible core card, because within you, you're just not seeing things clearly. Look, this person is blinded by their own fears, negative thinking, and you're looking to the past towards where that Tower card was. So definitely something to keep in mind. I will say, with the Lovers card crowning the reading, if anything, it doesn't necessarily mean love in the context of the other cards as much as it is indicating passion that you're being guided to. Your heart is leading you in the right place, but you may not be able to see it because of the events and your negative way of thinking, which is a bit insecure. Not all Sagittarius is, but this, if it's not you, it could be someone around you, especially with the Chariot card and the Seven of Swords. This is a challenge, and this is the future influence. First and foremost, when I see these cards together with the Lovers and then like this, there's a lot of shystiness happening, especially in romance. Whether it's you, because not all Sagittariuses are the most innocent, or whether it's happening to you, be very wary of deception. Your challenge this month is being able to maintain the good momentum and not letting immediate gratification delay your success or get in the way of that. But you need to be very mindful. The Seven of Swords is saying you're going to be dealing with liars. You're going to be dealing, and we'll get to that with the outcome card, you're going to be dealing with people who are not being completely honest, people who are seeing you. Well, how people see you are the Queen of Wands, that you're sure of yourself and you see yourself as the Hierophant. So there might not be as much insecurity. You're learning new things, and you're more of a teacher this month. And with the guidance being the World, which if anything is saying to get ready for a new beginning, because this is kind of wrapping things up in your life. The outcome is the Three of Swords. You're going to be feeling betrayed, heartbroken, like you have to sacrifice something, and that has a lot to do with the Seven of Swords. With the influence of the Lovers, could be someone sweeping you off your feet only to find out they're just a prick and a lion. So as far as love is concerned, we have the Five of Swords. Please expect arguments and just miscommunication to get in the way of any meaningful connections. But we also have the Fool and the Hermit. So definitely dig inside to just reevaluate why you attract the people you do. But the Fool card is at least promising someone new in your life who will help you tap into the less seriousness of life and take a lot of pressure that Saturn is putting on your sign. As far as career is concerned, we have the Six of Swords, the Devil card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really great for career, but be wary of this. Be wary of people who want to pull the wool over your eyes and discredit the hard work you're doing. Thankfully, with the Six of Swords, it might be you sailing away from that, and it could be you transitioning into a better financial period. Hopefully, Cancer season will be much better for you, and honestly, this doesn't mean that Gemini season will be crappy for you either. This could actually end up manifesting great for you guys. So please keep me posted, and until next season,